India's next test chapter begins, but who fills the shoes of legends? The torch has been passed with Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli and R. Ashwin stepping away from the red ball arena. Indian cricket enters a fresh era, and on the cusp of a fresh WTC cycle, they have a tough England tour awaiting. Team India needs to decide their captain and need to find able replacements for the three veteran players who have stepped away, and also build a squad that can beat England in England. Let's break it all down. Who's in, who's climbing the ladder, and who's carrying the weight of expectations. The battle for the top order. It starts with a big question: who replaces Rohit and Virat? Two slots that were set in stone for nearly a decade are now wide open. Yashasvi Jaiswal is almost undroppable. He averages 53 after 19 tests, and his gritty performances in Australia turned the heads. Shubman Gill might not have a stellar overseas record, but he is reportedly the front-runner for test captaincy. That tells you where he stands. Then you have KL Rahul, who brings in versatility, open the innings, anchor the middle and even take the gloves. He is India's ultimate test Swiss Army knife. Now on to the fringe players. Sai Sudarshan is pushing hard. Exceptional IPL form, a memorable ton for India A on a tough pitch in Australia. He is making a strong case. The veteran Abhimanyu Easwaran, now captain of India A, averages nearly 49 in red ball cricket, a proper backup opener. And then Sarfaraz Khan, who boasts one of the finest first-class records in the country and now part of the India A squad. And then you also have a Karun Nair, who also, similar to Sarfaraz Khan, made heads turn in test cricket. Will the selectors give him a second chance? Once again, it would be very interesting to see. On to the wicket keepers, Pant and the prodigy. Rishabh Pant may be struggling in the IPL, but in whites he's a different animal. Possibly India's best batter after Jaiswal and still miles ahead as the number one keeper. Backing him up is Dhruv Jurel, just 4 tests old but already trusted with a spot in Perth when Rohit was absent. Dependable with the bat and glove, there is no real challenge for him in that second keeper slot. All-rounders, Jadeja and the new order. Ravindra Jadeja remains irreplaceable. Even with the legends retiring, he walks into the 11. India's go-to spinner overseas and a rock in the lower middle order. On to Nitish Kumar Reddy now. Technically an all-rounder, but think of him more as a proper batter who can bowl seam up in England conditions. A very handy prospect. And then there is Washington Sundar. With Ashwin out, he is India's top off-spin option. A bit of an enigma with the bat, but known to be one of the head coach Gautam Gambhir's trusted picks. That alone puts him in a very strong contention. Spinners now, Kuldeep's time to shine. Only frontline spinner in the squad besides Jadeja is Kuldeep Yadav. He bamboozled England at home in 2024, and if England pitches get a little dry this summer, he could damage there too. Whether he plays regularly is still up in the air, but a squad place is almost certain. Now Pacers, Bumrah, Siraj and the fast lane. No surprises here, Jasprit Bumrah is still the gold standard. Fit, firing and even in the captaincy conversation, but fitness is a big concern. Will India risk him for all the 5 tests? The deputies, Mohammad Siraj and Prasidh Krishna, have delivered when it counted, especially in Australia and the IPL. They are almost locked in. Shardul Thakur though is an mere grey zone. His batting gives an edge, but a planned county stint fell through. Still, being in the India A squad keeps him on selectors' radar. But the real wildcards, Harshit Rana and Akashdeep, both had mixed outings in Australia, but recent selections keep them in the frame. And then finally there is Mohammad Shami. One skill alone, he is top 3 pacer for India, but fitness is the biggest concern. He hasn't played in months and crucially isn't in a squad. Picking him would be a huge gamble, and his IPL returns very recently have not been up to the mark as well. So here's our predicted India squad for the England series. Yashasvi Jaiswal, Shubman Gill the captain, KL Rahul could be the deputy, Sai Sudarshan, Abhimanyu Easwaran, Karun Nair, Rishabh Pant, Dhruv Jurel, Ravindra Jadeja, Nitish Kumar Reddy, Washington Sundar, Kuldeep Yadav, Jasprit Bumrah, Mohammad Siraj, Prasidh Krishna, Shardul Thakur, Akashdeep and Mohammad Shami. Add to that maybe a Sarfaraz Khan. What do you think of this Indian squad for the England series? Do let us know in the comment section.